Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here, back with another Poppy Playtime merch review. And today we'll be reviewing every single one of the, Poppy Playtime merch review from Enchanted Mob, or what's it called again, Mob Games, from the playtimecode.com. This does not include, let me just go and grab them. This does not include any of the Fat Mojo plushies, aka the ones with these tags, the deluxe plushies, all those new ones that I did a review on. Those are all Fat Mojo plushies, a different toy distributor. So we're only going to be reviewing all of these because these are different waves of the official ones with these kind of tags. The ones the Mob Games, made. So that's just to clear up some things I'll probably guys going to say in the comments below. And just let you guys know, there's over 8 plushies here, including, there's I forgot how many waves there are, but in wave 1, we just got ourselves here Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy. And in wave 2, we got ourselves here Kissy Missy. We got Smiling Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Longlegs in wave 2. And then in wave 3, we got PJ Pug-a-pillar with Jumbo Huggy Wuggy. And now we're on phase 4, or wave 4, or series 4, whatever you guys want to call it. We got ourselves here glow-in-the-dark Ghost Huggy Wuggy and Bunzo Bunny. And in wave 5, there's gonna be baby Huggy Wuggy and also Rainbow Huggy Wuggy. And in wave 6, we're gonna be getting the the Grinch. What's called again, the Grinch Huggy, and also the Daddy Longlegs plush. So yeah, we have so many waves so far. Each of these plushies definitely do go for a crazy amount of plushie price because they're official ones. But yes, each of these plushies also do retail for around $30 each, except for Mommy Longlegs. She retails for $40 because she's a lot bigger and has metal rods inside, making her be posable in any way. And also Jumbo Huggy Wuggy, because Jumbo Huggy Wuggy wants to cost $70 because it's a jumbo. They're literally all on him. You can see his arms on each side. And yes, I am using my bed because the plush became too big to ever even fit on my review stand, and now even too big to fit on my nightstand table. Don't know what I even call this thing. But yeah, it's getting bigger, and I don't know if I'll be able to even continue with these merch. I'm also not getting half the other, the dancing cactuses. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting the reversible plushies. We're talking about these deluxe plushies. Extremely detailed too. But yes, before I actually hop into it, let me just show you the glow-in-the-dark feature. And 3, 2, 1, bow. As you guys can see here, it's literally glowing more on camera than it is in real life. But if we do that, you guys can see what I'm seeing. But yeah, he does glow. Why did I turn my fan? Okay, so turn my fan back. I don't know why. But yes, guys, this is going to be it. Now let's go into the full review. This is the videos already posted on my channel. Now I just go and, put them all in one video as a mega review. So, see you guys at the end. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing this beast, this mammoth of a plushie. Mommy Longlegs, the almost, I think, 2 feet tall plushie. Yes, this plushie is very big. These are my 2 hands. I'm, like a teenager, so I just expect the hands to be a little bit different, but, I guess I have pretty big hands, I don't know. But this is 2 hands aside, and you guys can definitely see it's pretty tall. This thing's definitely pretty big, and I gotta say here that I'm definitely excited to go and review this plushie. And also, this plushie does retail for around $40. Yes, $10 more than the other Kissy Missy's, Huggy Wuggy, and the Smiling Huggy Wuggy plushie. So now it's time to really see if this plushie is actually worth $40. And let's see how good this plush actually is in real life, because I've been hearing lots of good things. And from the stock photos, it didn't look too good, but you can never really you can't really trust the stock photos. Without further ado, let's go and open up this plush. So guys, let's go in actually from the back. I think it should be open here. I think, yes, here it goes. Allowing us to open it here. And this is the plush. Let's go take her out. The spider-like Mommy Longlegs plush is now been released. She is free from a plastic cave, and this is her. All twisted up. Yeah, this is a very strange. Okay, so before we go into more of the detail of the plush, gotta go out, Gotta go all the way out to look at the plush from what it really is, from this angle. So, this is the plush here. Her legs, all of her limbs, all of her arms and legs, everything is all with metal rims, making the plush very posable. Except for her head? No, her head has one too. Wow. This plush is crazy, bro. Okay, this is going to be definitely a little bit difficult. I'm going to have to go back even more than we already did as it was. Okay. So the plush, this is it here. The mommy long legs plush. I'm trying to get like, you know, a good angle of it here. But right here, you guys can see where the butt tag really is. It's on a butt head, get it? Or the spider's butt, I don't know what you really call it. But this is the plush here. As you guys can see right here, we're going to look at the head, I guess, a little bit later on. But her arms and limbs are 100% fully posable. You're able to bend it in every way. See? Just go and bend it, and it'll be able to keep its position. And also, it's pretty bendable, or, you know, like flexible, I guess, because, you know, it's like mommy long legs. But also, look. Wait, what? How do they do this? How are they doing that? The arms, you could just like twist it and it'll keep its like shape. Twist the other way, it'll like a thumbs down. Bro, how do they do that? I'm very confused of how they did that with the metal rims or metal brims. I'm actually saying hi. Bro, this is amazing. Also, look at this plastic eyes. But now let's go and actually look at the plushie here, shall we? So the plushie here has its, you know, plastic eye here. Hear that? It also has a plastic shell around it, where it has, you know, like in the stock photo, making it look pretty weird. But I think in real life, it's pretty okay. It could have done it without it, but, you know, I guess it had to be there. Also, if you look this up, you can also see her little eyelashes, you know, in both of her perfect details. But it's pretty hard for the light to really shine on the plush. So I'm going to have to move the light more toward me so you can actually see the plush a little bit more. But beside that, you guys can also see the great sewing here. I'm going to try to get the plush to be focused here too. You guys can see the great sewing on the mouth here too. And also, you know, the great head sewing. Up here, you guys can see her little swirl, her little famous mommy long leg swirl. It's a little bit different. It kind of looks a little bit weird. But beside that, she has a little collar here. I think that's what it's called. And also, if you go and twist her head, will it be able to go and actually twist? It looks like it can't twist back. You can only twist side to side. Pretty okay. Definitely do like that. So the plushie is able to actually go, you know, bend her head down, and actually able to also bend his head up too. Yes, this plushie is also pretty articulated. How do we get like an action figure plushie here? How? And also, my voice sounds a little bit crispy because I just like coughing, because, you know, sick here. But, you know, it's okay. Doing videos, man. Definitely getting this video out fast as possible so you guys can see. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time, but this plush here is very tall. You guys can definitely see here the plush can look all different angles. This is very detailed. And now the hair. There's another story. Because I didn't like the hair because it wasn't like posed. But it turns out you could actually pose this. It has metal brims. How can we pose this to make it look like the game? No idea. We're gonna have to go and actually attempt to twist this like how the hair looks like in the game. But I don't know really how to make the hair twist like it did in the game. Am I going to actually stop recording this and possibly go look online to see how they twisted it? Yes, I am, because I want this plush to be accurate. Okay, so I try my best to go and make the hair actually look pretty detailed like it does in the game. I'm not really good with all this like twisting stuff, but I think I did an okay job making it look like, you know, how the hair does look like in the game. And I gotta say here, it definitely looks pretty good here. And also, this is just really the back. Now you guys can actually go see it has, you know, exactly how the game looks. And it has also the hair there too, everything like that. So I definitely do think that the plush looked pretty good for how it actually looks like. And also, she has like kind of like a little dress piece, I guess, that goes around. So beside that, let's go and actually look like the torso. Does it also bend? Yes, you can also bend the plush for its middle of the torso. You're able to bend it every way. They really made this like an action figure plush. Also, the whole butt here, or the, I don't know what it's called, the atom, I don't know what you call it, the spider. It's just really fluffy. No possibility because this is like a ball or sphere. And also her legs. This is her feet, I guess. I guess we're going to show the shoes. The shoes are also twistable here too. It has all the good details, and I think you could twist them. Yes, you could twist them. How do they do this? The arms and legs and feet have the exact same thing. Bro, how are they doing that? You guys can definitely see here, it's very detailed. Each shoe with the like little shoelace, and looks like they got here socks up here. Looks pretty good and very detailed. Definitely gotta say, I definitely do love these. Looks like little shoes, little perfect shoes. But over here too, the exact same with her little limbs that are also posable too. You guys can see, it looks like she could be sitting down like this. So it's very cool. The arms have also the exact same thing, but each of the arms also have this Velcro strap. He's trying to focus here. They also got this Velcro strap here too, exactly like the Huggy Wuggy, Kissy, Missy, and Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy, where they're able to connect with both hands, making them stick and also look like she's praying. Maybe for her eyes to get better. I don't know why, it's just something with the eyes. But besides actually seeing how the plush looks in real life, it's kind of like an action figure plush. Like, also, yes, it's pretty wobbly and kind of hard to stand up. It's definitely a really hard plush to review, but beside that, I gotta give them props for this. The hardest thing for me will be making a thumbnail for this, but I gotta save that for off camera because how detailed and how pretty hard it's going to be taking a thumbnail for this. I like usually taking my thumbnails in the video, but you know, well, for these plush reviews, but it's pretty difficult unless I do like that. You know, that is a pretty solid, I think, thumbnail, right? I think it's a pretty solid thumbnail. Maybe if we just go get her hands up here, you know, get her hand like that. Maybe like that's also a pretty good pretty good detail. Gonna have like that. Wait, I don't know, maybe the head twisted that way, because it could also do that. With both little legs there, you know. Okay, now I'm going to try one more thing. Wait, no, the hair has to be a little bit down here too, you know. It's bendable, so that'd be good to twist. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. Bow. Got it. Now let's try not holding up anything. Okay. I'm going to try this now. And let's see how it looks. First of all, let's get the hair down. Okay, there. I think that's good. No, the arm fell off. Arm fell like a little bit down, but I think this is good. Wait. Let's get the hand here. Okay, there, guys, look. Thumbnail material. Finally got it after so much time. The perfect thumbnail. Look at that. Got the pretty good, perfect thumbnail here. Finally. But anyways, guys, it's just your time to tell me in the comments below. What would you guys rate this plushie? I gotta give this plush pretty amazing detail because how great it actually is. Now, let me just go show you guys a really good zoom out. Trying to go back without rolling down or anything. And this is a zoom out. Not the best zoom out. Trying to go a little bit backer. But this is Mommy Longlegs plush on my stand. Yes, she's kind of a beast and mammoth. Her legs are very long. Her arms are very long. And everything is pretty posable here, too. I like the whole hot eyes. I think it's a little bit of a good detail. I do like how her arms and legs, everything, even her torso and head, is all bendable with metal rods inside, making it twist and bend in any way you like. Kind of like an action figure, if you ask me. And compared to the other plushies like Kissy Missy is the exact same size as all of them. As you guys can definitely see her, that's the exact same size as all the Huggy Wuggies. You know, the Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, and Smiling Huggy. You know, she's the same size as all of them. And this is Mommy Longlegs compared to them. So talking about all the metal rims, making like an action figure plush, and seeing how big it is, an extra $10 seems like we got a pretty good deal. They could have made this $50 or even $60 because this thing's like a deluxe ultra edition plush. It's very, if you're like, you know, a fan of Mommy Longlegs like a lot of people are right now, this plush is definitely going to go well in your collection. So if you want to spend $40 on this plush, I gotta say, it's pretty much really worth the $40. You get everything you're technically asking for, and it's a very good detailed plush with all the posability in there, and it very much captures the essence of Mommy Longlegs, exactly how the game does. Anyways, tell me guys in the comments below what do you guys do think about the video, and I'll see you guys all in another video later on. So share if you want to see almost other Poppy Playtime stuff, and also tell me in the comments below which is your favorite plush, Mommy Longlegs, Smiling Huggies, Jump Scare Huggy, or you know, Kissy Missy, and also tell me if you have all of them, and tell me, you know, all about your varied comments. Have any questions, leave in the comments below, and also you can use the link in the description if you want to go buy this. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. And do not worry, she's not as crazy as the other plushies, maybe. You know, she might want to go haunt you, time to sign. Don't worry, it's 100% okay. She will not want to, you know, haunt you anytime. Don't worry, you're safe with her. And as you guys seen in the video thumbnail and, you know, title, we'll be reviewing the Smiling Huggy Wuggy plush. Yes, I've been waiting a very long time to get this in the mail. And guess what? everyone else starts getting their plushies early, and I don't get the plushies. I ordered them like, what, a week after they came out, the pre-orders? I ordered them as soon as possible, and it gave me like the lowest receive rate. Everyone else got their plushies first, but guess what? I got all the plushies here. Kissy, Missy, Mommy Long Legs, and you know, the Smiling Huggy Wuggy. So stay tuned for the other two reviews. Obviously, Smiling Huggy will be first. Before I start this video, I did do another video reviewing the, you know, jump scare Huggy Wuggy with the teeth and everything, or they call them teeth Huggy Wuggy. I did a whole type of review on that, so don't forget to check that video out. You know, it goes into full review like this one is. But without further ado, guys, let's go and hop into this video. So yes, guys, let's go take him out of his bag. And if you guys do want to know, link in the description to actually go buy him. First of all, he does retail for $30, and he does obviously cost shipping and all that stuff. So if you do think he's worth $30, at the end of the video, I'll say if he's really worth $30, and also how, you know, he's really good in detail. And it's not a pre-order anymore, so if you order it, it should come in as soon as possible. Since it's not a pre-order anymore, I got him when it was a pre-order, so yeah, I don't really have to wait for that time. But yes, let's go and look at Huggy Wuggy here. And yep, it looks like he's shedding like the other Huggy Wuggy does, so expect your Huggies to start shedding. But this is him, Huggy Wuggy, smiling version. Let's get everything all up and ready. I'm gonna get here the stand. Didn't get to actually get too prepared for this video. Oh no, oh, wait, how do you, come on, bro, what is happening, bro? I'm trying to get the stand to spin, and it's not spinning. It's not spinning, bro. Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys, so after everything being full adjusted with the camera stand, this is the Smiling Huggy Wuggy plushie. Compared to the Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy, everything is the exact same, except for I think the eyes look bigger. I don't know if it's just because he doesn't have those pupils and his eyes look a lot more, you know, bigger, but I don't know if it's just because of that or, you know, they made his eyes actually bigger. So first of all, he does not come in his box like in the game. That really hurt me. I really thought it was gonna come in the box, but beside that, this Huggy Wuggy is almost the exact same as the other Huggy Wuggy, except for his tag being on a like torso down here that you can't really see it. His tag's just wide in the open, you know. Why? No entire idea. And his limbs and everything is still pretty thick, a little bit more movable, making it, you know, act like a real Huggy Wuggy plushie. He has his nice bow tie here, and obviously his smile is sadly not thick like in the game. I don't know why. You know, in the game his lips are a little bit thick, not just like flat. It looks pretty like three-dimensional here. It may not be thick like in the game, but I gotta say, gotta give it props. The whole lips look perfect here too. Definitely do love it. If there's only one complaint, I only make two complaints, being I wish that his lips a little bit more puffier, and I wish he came in the detailed box. But, you know, beside that, everything about this plush is amazing. Compared to the new officially licensed Fat Mojo plushies, this thing is technically the best plush you're ever going to see for these. If you want to get the knockoff ones because you think they're cheaper and you don't think this one looks as good, well, as you guys can see here, the fur is technically premium. I'm not even a partner member of this, so I don't have my own affiliate link, so technically I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this for you guys. What, you know, get paid ad revenue, but I'm talking about, you know, by actual company. But, you know, I'm saying everything here is actually true. It's not because I want to get sponsored or anything. I'm actually saying real things here, like how the hands and everything look exactly like the game with the yellow, unlike some of the stock photos do. So kind of the stock photos are a little bit deceiving. You know, the stock photos are supposed to look better than the actual plus sometimes, but no. In the back, he looks like exactly like he regularly does, you know, regular Huggy Wuggy. And he does have in his feet, arms, and limbs the, what's it called, like microfiber? Oh no, I forgot the name for these. Yes, sticky things. I'm just gonna call that the sticky things that, you know, the two like materials is able to make his hands stick together. Like he's praying, like, please, please, next time I could get a box. Please give me a box. You know, it looks like he's kind of praying there with his two little hands. Or he could do one with his hands and legs. You know why? I guess because he's looking at his feet for some reason. I don't know why, but yes, all of his feet and limbs, arms have these little microfiber. No idea what they're called. Tell me in the comments below. You know, sadly I forgot what they're called, but you know, the new officially licensed ones by Fat Mojo that cost $20, $10 less, does not come with that. So pay $10 more. You get a lot more here. So first of all, price. Is it really worth $30? In my opinion, if you do love Huggy Wuggy and you do want a plus from the game that's game accurate, this is the one to go. For $30, you get a lot of good things, like, you know, the hard plastic eyes, you get the cool smile, some good detailed fur, some really game accurate, you know, like sizing, like he's like around 1 foot tall, a little bit taller than that. And also, let me just show you guys how tall he is. You know, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but let's just do this. This is how tall he is. This is my white stand. It's really tall. He's really tall. He's just like a tall boy. Let's go put the camera down, and yeah, so he's technically really tall and big. So yeah, first of all, let's just go get myself to my thumbnail material here. It's a little bit difficult to do these thumbnail materials here, but I'm gonna attempt it anyways. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do like this. That's how I usually always do it. Come on, get my nose. Wait, don't know. I think I took a photo. I think I did, but just because I don't think I did, you know, who knows? I'll technically take a photo off camera for this, unless I can actually do it better. But this is the Huggy Wuggy plushie. Tell me in the comments below, what do you guys actually do think about him? Do you think he's as detailed or think he's worthy as he does in the game? I gotta say, definitely do think he's amazing. Love the whole fur, love everything. And also one of my friends did DM me on Twitter. He helped me actually say he could comb the fur to make it look all like combed back. And I definitely do think it looks nice all combed back. But when it comes to the game and everything, I just like my Huggies messy. Well, maybe not that messy, you know, but a little bit messy, because in the game he's like a little bit more messier. So I don't know why there's almost a fur between his eyes. I don't know if you guys have that, but tell me in the comments below if you guys got your Huggy Wuggy plushies in, then which one do you like more, the one with the teeth or the one without the teeth? Beside that, I really do love the plush. Definitely do think he's actually worth it. And if you're a Huggy Wuggy fan, you're gonna love this dude in your house. Now I'm just trying to think of anything else last to say about this dude, because you know, it's pretty much amazing plush, and that technically wraps up everything with the review. Well, except for, you know, well, he's still in stock, you know. Still think of other things to say about him, except for how long his arms are, how long his whole legs are, and how he's the exact same size as the other one. The only thing different with the teeth one is that he doesn't have pupils, and that his mouth is, you know, a little bit smaller. I guess that's really the only detail. But anyways, I think it's me for this video. Tell me in the comments below what you guys do think about the video, and stay tuned for the Kissy, Missy, and Mommy Longlegs review. I already did a review on the Smart and the Teeth Huggy, so don't forget to go check out that video, because that video has already been up for a couple of months now. And also subscribe if you want to see almost a brand new upcoming Poppy Playtime merch videos, like the new Fat Mojo officially licensed action figures, mystery minis, and new plushies coming later on. So subscribe if you want to see all that. And I think it's gonna be actually and a wrap for this video. And I'll see you guys all in the next video, and tell me 1 to 10 how do you guys rate this action figure, and tell me also in the comments below why you guys rated that rating. And I'll see you guys all in the next video, and try to sleep with one eye open, because this dude's in the hot unique dreams. Today in this video we're going to be reviewing the brand new official Kissy Missy plushie. Yes, after all this time she finally came in. I have her within my grasp. So yeah, it took a long time for my plushies to come in, because you know, I got at the pre-order time, but somehow a whole bunch of other people just getting their plushies in earlier. Why? No idea. I guess they just didn't like me, huh? Why mod games? Why? But you know, without further ado, guys, let's just go and open up the plushie and look at everything here. Also a little bit of a comparison to the blue smiling Huggy. And without further ado, guys, let's go and hop into so yes, guys, right, first thing you want to do is take it out of the bag. But before we do that, I just want to talk about the price and everything. I may not have an affiliate link just yet, but I do have, you know, a link for you guys to buy, you know. It's in the link in the description, guys. You guys can go buy them. It costs $30 each, you know, plus shipping and everything. And at the end of the video, I'll be mentioning if this plushie is really worth the price. So yeah, let's just go and unbox Kissy Missy. Just gotta get her hands undone. Hands all stuck in here. Other hands still stuck in here. And this is Kissy. No, what happening to her head? Okay, there. She's out and she's safe. She is safe and secure. And it looks like she's not shedding as much. Is she shedding? Wait, she's not shedding as much as Huggy did. Okay, that's confusing. So, first thing out of the bag, she's not shedding as much as Huggy Wuggy did. So, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty okay. And, yeah, this is the Kissy Missy plushie. I got here definitely a couple of things to say about it out of the bag. You know, get it out of the bag because I opened it up. Never mind. So, first of all, the tag, like the new Huggy Wuggy plush does too, have it right here on the toe. So you could go and bend it behind, put the hand here, and it'll be hiding here. But if you turn around, you'll see it. So I wish the tag was like a little bit, maybe on the butt area in the back, just so it kind of hides it there. But, you know, it's pretty much okay. She has the same big blue bow tie that I do like because it's also game accurate. And also, since she has also eyelashes here, sewn in eyelashes. Let me just go a little bit of a up close because, you know, up close for this reason, as you guys can see right there, she has all her sewn in eyelashes that on both sides too, and that's really the only thing different except for the different mouth coloring. Obviously, we're talking about game accuracy. The lips are not that thick as in the game actually has, and she doesn't come in the game accurate box. She just comes in the bag.
That's pretty sad, you know. And also, one of my friends told me that you could also get a little comb and comb it so the hair's not all wacky. But I kind of like it wacky because in the game the hair's all wacky, you know. So if you're okay with wacky hair, you know, you're definitely gonna like this plushie, you know. But if you like combed hair, just get a comb. It's pretty easy to comb. But beside that, her lips are the exact same size, just a much lighter pink, so it kind of blends in a little bit. On the camera, you don't really see it, but in real life, when the light's hitting it and everything, it just kind of look like it's just blending in. At the end of the video, we're doing like a little comparison, showing you guys what I mean. Beside that, the plushie sheds a lot less than the blue Huggy Wuggy, and the flims, I feel like her limbs a little bit more freely and move a little bit more without any problems. Huggy Wuggy's a little bit more thicker. Jesus, you know, her limbs, I don't know if it's a lot bigger, and also a little, I don't know what those things are called still, Vacro, don't really know what it's called. But she still has them on both sides too. Oh, wait. No, she does. Has them where, you know, both the hands are able to stick. So also like she's praying for her to get a good box and become very detailed in real life too. And as you guys can see here, it just sticks, you know. It's both the hands sticking very good. So let's see how strong it is. You know, if you put in like really good detail there, I mean really good squishing, it'll be really good. It sticks there good too. Also, both the feet have the exact same thing, so you'll be able to, you know, go and attach both the feet too. Really do like that detail, and really do like how this one has it, unlike the official new upcoming licensed Fat Mojo plushie. So I'm happy this one decided to do that. Beside that, in the back, it's nothing much, just except for the exact same, you know, Kissy Missy plushie. So let's go talk about another thing here, how tall it is. Well, compared to how the other Huggy Wuggy plush look too, this one's the exact same size as the other Huggy Wuggy plush. So the jump scare Huggy Wuggy plush with the teeth, and also this Kissy Missy plush and the smiling Huggy Wuggy plush all share the exact same size. So that's pretty cool, and I definitely do like how they kept it the exact same size. Now, we're going to go to the question if this plush is actually worth $30. So it depends if you're, like, how big of a fan you are with the Poppy Playtime community. So, if you really like these characters, but, you know, the game's just okay to you, and you just really like the characters and like how they look, and you just want to get the plushies of them, yeah, definitely do think you'll get them, because once these are probably sold out, I don't think they're going to keep restocking them, since Fat Mojo has official license to them, so most likely they'll continue making plushies, and this might be a chance to miss out on a pretty good detailed plushies. So, you know, definitely a penny for them to go get them. I definitely do think it's actually worth $30 when it comes to the plastic eyes, all the great sewing, and the great quality fur that you won't see on any knockoff or any other plushie. I really definitely do think they put a lot of detail to make it exactly game accurate, like how the plush really looks like in game. Now, I'm going to attempt to get a thumbnail material. But before that, we're going to have to, you know, make the eyes maybe look a little bit good, because, you know, they like, ruining the mouth. And also, if my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because, you know, I've been sick for the past couple of days, so just letting you guys actually know about that. But let's just go and get the bow tie and everything fully in place for the thumbnail, you know? Kissy Missy here. Let's just go here. Make her, you know, wait, how did I do this? How did I do this before? I totally forgot how I did this before. Okay, yeah, she turns her head here, gets her hands there, and that is it. The Kissy Missy plush. Now, all I have to do now is just go and hit the photo button. Yes, tuck it. I think I'm gonna take two just in case. But that is Kissy Missy, and that is a thumbnail material. Now, before we go and actually end the video, I'm gonna go grab Huggy Wuggy here, the blue beast that likes to shed a lot, and let's go and plop him side to side. First of all, I definitely do think, as you actually definitely see here now, the lips, you can definitely see the difference. The eyes are the exact same size, and Huggy Wuggy's hair is a lot more crazy than Kissy Missy's hair is here too. But beside that, everything is the exact same. They're the exact same height, the exact same in everything, so it's really nothing different about these. So that's a little different, and the jump scare, I guess, has a different expression, but it's really kind of the same. So now it's time for a real question. Do you guys want it? You know, would you guys actually go buy it? Because, you know, it's in link in the description. So, do you think it's actually as game accurate? Tell me from a 1 to 10, how game accurate do you think this plush is? I only think it would have been a 10 out of 10 for me if they just had the thick lips and the box. For $30, I think that is an amazing price for what you're getting, a very good detailed plush. But it's always, you know, up to your opinion, because this plush is also pretty amazing. So for you, it would also probably be a 10 out of 10. This is up to our own opinions of what we were actually going to rate these plushies. So I definitely do think for us to, you know, being the official plushies, $30 might seem a lot, but this thing is pretty tall, pretty big, and also really detailed. So I gotta definitely do love it. Now, tell me in the comments below, yeah, what do you guys rate it? Out of all of them being Mommy Longlegs, Kissy Missy, the Smiling Huggy, the Jump Scare Huggy, which one of all the 4 plushies is your favorite? And if you can only pick one out of the award, which one did you actually go pick? Also, tell me in the comments below if you ordered yours, if it was a pre-order or not a pre-order, just a regular order. And also tell me if you even got your plushies in yet, because, you know, that took me a long time to get my plushies in. So, you know, how long do you also have your plushies for? And do you really like Kissy Missy? Do you think that they should have made her lips a little bit more darker? Or if that's how it actually looks like in the game, you can also tell me in the comments below. Also, I think it's called Velcro. Velcro, I remember it. How did I remember that the last few seconds? But yes, it's Velcro. Gotta love the Velcro scraps. You don't see hardly any knockoffs. Still, the knockoffs have Velcro scraps, but it's not as strong as these, so, you know, definitely gotta give them props for that. But anyways, this is me for the video. See you guys all in the next video. Goodbye, and be careful when you're sleeping, because this monster is definitely gonna go and haunt your dreams. Back with another Poppy Playtime plush review. I don't know why I say another. This is my first time reviewing a Poppy Playtime plush, but, you know, with all that aside, it came in after so long of waiting. After all these, months? It took like a whole entire month and a half for it to finally come in. We got here the official Poppy Playtime Huggy Wuggy plushie. Yes, the one that some people think is not really worth $30, and I was upon one of them until I got it in hand. And you're probably like, you trying to get into that partner program, eh? As you all know, Poppy Playtime made a whole new partner program. But this is not the reason I want to say good things about the plush, because I gotta say one thing is when you get this thing in hand, it's totally different. So let's talk about all the pros, all the cons, all the, you know, cool things about it, things I did not expect, and things that, you know, that they should definitely change about the plush, you know, all that different stuff. So, you know, without further ado, let's go and hop into the review. So guys, first of all, before we check out all the pros and cons, let's go and actually take him out and see how he looks like. So yeah, if you guys do know, it costs $30 plus shipping. I had to pay around $10 shipping. I don't know why it was so expensive for me, but that was the price I had to pay. But this is it. First time opening it up out of the fabric, I guess to call it. And wow, am I shocked. First of all, I never felt it before. It feels really nice. And first of all, his eye. Is that just me? Wait, is that just me, or his eyes like that? I don't know. And why is his eye getting covered by the fabric? No, you can't see his glorious face. Can't see his glorious features. No. I guess this is my plushie. But first of all, let's look at the face. You know that is zoomed in. Imagine sleeping and waking up to seeing this. Yeah, pretty scary. But anyways, as you guys can definitely see, one of the most biggest things that many people like is the eyes. Because look. Plastic eyes. You actually see the shimmer, and that's more game accurate, or we don't really know, because in the game we can't tell if his face is actually plastic eyes or not, because, you know, pretty hard to tell. But it's metallic, so we couldn't know if it was squishy or, you know, plastic. Yeah, no idea, but I guess this confirms, since the creators made it, it confirms that the plush has hard eyes. I don't know, but also is it just me, or your Huggy Wuggy plush's eyes going on top of the sewing? I don't know if it's just me, but anyways, looking at that, yeah, sewn on mouth, you know, with all the teeth, and, you know, I don't really like that. That's the step one. Let's talk about, you know, I kept wanting to do the review, but let's talk about the pros and cons now. Pro number one. Cons? Yeah, I'll go with the bad first, then good, you know, because I like doing that. Number one, the one thing I did not like is that how it did not come in the official box. I think we could all think about this. We all definitely wanted the Huggy Wuggy in the box. Yes, it would have probably maybe even been harder for them to produce, you know, to make that big box. Who knows, but I want it to be, like, more game accurate in the box, too. But that's just one thing I don't like. The second thing I don't really like is just the lips. First of all, let's go back to, zoom in. The lips. They're a little bit puffy, as you guys can see from the side. They have a little bit of a 3D, you know, a 3D-ness for it. I don't know what you're supposed to call it. But it has some 3D-ness to it, you know? But I would have liked it to be a little bit more puffy, like in the game. We all know the game's, like, puffier. I don't know if it's plastic or if it's actually fabric in the game. We never know, but I'm guessing it's fabric because the way they made it here, but still, don't know. But I also would definitely like if they made the smiling version. This is opinion 3, not really about pros or cons. This is things I would have preferred. I would have preferred if they made the smiling version, because
The game version, I guess the reason why they probably had an excuse for not making a box and I'm probably going to let it slide is because the smiling version never, I guess, doesn't come in a box. All this, you know, the smiling teeth version. But him smiling goes in the box too. Or maybe they both should be in a box. It's confusing, but talking about how I wish his lips are a little bit more puffy like in the game. That's one thing. This is the first time making a plush. Maybe if they make a smiling version, or I guess, you know, the regular version of the plush, the innocent version, maybe you have a box. I hope. But, you know, talking about all that, that's really all the bad things I have to say about it, besides how they really messed up our marketing, first of all. Because if you guys see my whole other video talking about it, and you guys seen the whole entire stock photo, you could tell that this plushie looked terrible there. First of all, his feet and hands wasn't as yellow as it is now. I could tell that's really yellow. But in the stock photo, it looked a lot lighter yellow, not like the game, so we all, you know, automatically thought, oh, that's not accurate. And then we saw the head shape. And the photo looked a lot more, like it was a lot more fluffier, and I'm not liking that because, you know, like in Huggy Wuggy, he isn't too fluffy. And first of all, this dude sheds. He's all over the table already. But yeah, like in the regular game, he doesn't, like, he's not too fluffy, and in the stock photo, he looks so fluffy, couldn't see the head shape. But now he has the actual head shape, and he ain't too fluffy. So the stock photo definitely got some things wrong, like the colors and the way his head shape and all the fluffiness. So I feel like they should definitely go and change it. You know, I can help make a new stock photo, you know. I can help. But beside that, I definitely do like everything else. I know I talked about in the video saying I did not like it being cost like $30, but look at this. His hands, look at that. This is real. Look at that. He gives a wave and you're like, hi. That's a good thumbnail. Wait, that's a good thumbnail. No way. Did I just come up with that? Did I just, like, look at that thumbnail material. Look at that. How can I take a photo like this? You know, and maybe I could do like that. You know what, guys? This is thumbnail gold. How did I just... Boom, thumbnail. I don't know how I just thought about that, but it is. But also, the plushie has no, like, metal rims or anything like that. So if you want it to sit, you just plop him down, he goes go back. But anyways, yeah, his feet and legs come like that too. So you guys can see here, he's really tall, first of all. Let me show you how tall he is. Well, attempt to show you. Look at this. Look at this madman here. This is my whole display, and it's pretty big. Still, you know, pretty difficult to actually see, but yeah. He's a tall boy. He's a tall lad. But yeah, you guys can see down here. His little feet, his little legs, his sticky stuff, the fabric tape that make his legs stick. Why is the camera not focusing? But yeah, you know, I definitely do love that feature. Like, I never knew that it was actually in the game. We always saw it as a hand, but we never actually seen the hand stick. So is this also confirming how his hands can stick together? I'm guessing, yes, it definitely is. Unless it did show it in the game, and I'm just really dumb and didn't see it. But anyways, I'm talking about the plushie even more. Why do I think it's worth it? Do I think it's worth it, actually? Yes, I actually do. Not because I want to get in the star program, I won't mind being there, but I definitely don't want to be in a program that he can't speak opinions. If he can't speak opinions, then I guess it's not a good idea being in that whole entire program. But now I really do want to speak real opinions, and I definitely do think it's worth it. If you're a really good, like, Poppy Playtime fan. If you're still all about the whole controversy, I definitely do think it's okay. We just have to wait for, I guess, them to make their rights. I don't know, them to show that that's the old days, maybe. I don't know, you know. But beside that, I definitely do think the plush is worth it. If you just want to have a creepy doll in here and you like having creepy dolls, you know, definitely pretty cool. I definitely do like it because I like getting plushies, and I'm a plush collector. So if you're a plush collector, you like Poppy Playtime and the way Huggy Wuggy just looks, then this is definitely good. Because in real life, you guys can see this video. He looks amazing in the video. Wait until you see it in real life. This dude looks a lot better in real life. Seriously, the fluff, it feels really fluffy. I like the way he is. I like the way he can actually, like, pose him in different poses. Like, hi, I'm Huggy Wuggy here. Nah, you ain't gonna talk to me. I like the way he could do, like, little poses or, like, different things, even though he doesn't have metal in him. It's just floppy like that. You could, like, just, like, shoot him, like, boom, and then he dead. See? It's just so perfect for so many other reasons. And I have, like, a blue fluffy thing on my nose. Why do I have that? And this thing goes flying. So if you're worried about shedding, this dude sheds a lot. I'll probably show my table at the end of this, but this man's a shedder. He definitely is. But besides it all, amazing plush. I definitely do think it is 9 out of 10. Yeah, he doesn't get that 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. Those lips and that box, I didn't get that box. His lips ain't that puffy. Sorry, 9 out of 10 for me. But besides that, the whole buttons, the whole little, you know, what's this called?
bow tie. How did I forget that? So yeah, so if you're a Poppy Playtime fan looking for a official real Huggy Wuggy plush, but you wanted to just get the knockoff because it looked better than the stock photo, nuh-uh. Knockoffs in real life definitely looks a little bit like that, but to be fully honest, this plushie looks definitely the most accurate plush there is. Yes, it has some flaws, has some kinks to it. It's not really perfect. You know, it's not the perfect Huggy Wuggy plush we all wanted, but it's close enough. And if they do make the smiling version, if they're watching this video, please make the smiling version with the puffy lips. Maybe like put it like a plastic, you know? Not like not metallic, but like a shiny plastic, you know? Not hard plastic. Like, how do you say, like leather, like that type of plastic a little bit, maybe like fake leather, something like that. It'll definitely make the plushie, and also for the box. The box is more important. I feel like the box is more important than the lips. Why? I don't know. I want that box, but yeah. This is the Huggy Wuggy official plushie. If you want to get it now, link in the description. I don't have my whole little, partner link, nothing like that yet. No partner link, so you just go buy it if you want to. Not saying to buy it, not sponsored or anything. I actually had to pay for this. And yeah, in the beginning when I first bought it, I was like, I'm only buying this for YouTube review. It's gonna look probably a little bit terrible, but you know, at least I have a Huggy Wuggy plush. And now after reviewing it and actually getting in hand, yeah, I definitely do like this boy. He's an amazing plushie. So yeah. Tell me in the comments below your opinions, your thoughts. Let's try to get him to actually sit down. Tell me in the comments below your opinions, your thoughts. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. And let's see if they make a Poppy Playtime doll. You know, I want that. We need that. And why is he falling? Why? Yeah, I think that's his way of saying goodbye to you. Goodbye from Huggy. So yes, guys, that's actually it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the whole review. All the reviews on my channel right now for separate reviews. But in this video, we go and actually, you know, put them all together. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the reviews. Tell me guys in the comments below, which one's your most favorite out of all of them? Smiling Huggy Wuggy, Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy, which one like Kissy Missy, or Mommy Long Legs. I definitely gotta say that I definitely do love the Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy, then Smiling Huggy Wuggy, then Mommy Long Legs, and then, you know, Kissy Missy. They're all amazing though. Like Huggy Wuggy, Smile Huggy Wuggy, and Mommy Long Legs are all like come so close of how good they are because you know they're all amazing plushies. But definitely tell me guys in the comments below what do you guys do think about them, and also stay tuned for the new upcoming Jumbo Huggy Wuggy plush and the new upcoming PJ Pug-a-pillar plush. Yeah, so 2 official plushies coming out soon. I did a whole entire video talking about them, so don't forget to go check out my video to look at that. It's already on my channel right now. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here, and look what I have right here. We have finally just got, or I finally just got in the mail, the official Poppy Playtime PJ Pug-a-pillar plush. Yes guys, this plush finally came in the mail, and it does retail for around $30, plus shipping and all that stuff. And also, if you are wondering, yes, this is how long the plush is. This is my hands, teen hands. But yeah, this is the, it looks pretty, okay, think of it as like a 1 foot slub. Never mind, it's like 2 feet tall, 2 feet long, I mean. It's pretty short when it comes to the height and everything. It's my hand with the height. It is a pretty good detail looking plush, and also we'll be going through the full entire review of this plushie. So now, without further ado, let's go and actually hop into the full plush review. So first of all, guys, first we need to take it out from this whole packing. Just gotta rip it all out. And also, if you are wondering, yes, my Jumbo Huggy has arrived too. He's chilling over there. He's seeing better days. But also stay tuned because what's called again, just need to get my camera back on, yes. Stay tuned, because that video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna have to put some long white fabric on my wall with thumbtacks. Just to get a better video so you can see the real height. It's like, what, 4 feet tall? So it's very tall. But first, let's go and actually look at the new star of this video, being PJ Pug-a-pillar. Fun fact, I love PJ Pug-a-pillar, and he's one of my most favorite characters in the whole entire I guess game. So I really do love PJ. But first of all, let's go see his whole entire detail. But before we actually look at all the detail, look at the tag. These, okay, what's this? Don't tell me as a whole. Oh no, this is a piece of fabric. Okay, good. I got scared for a second. But first of all, guys, the Poppy Playtime, now they add tags. When it came to Mommy Long Legs, when it came with the first wave of plushies with just being Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy, no tag. It was a different company making it. But now, when it came to the new plushies, when it came to Mommy Long Legs, regular Smiling Huggy, and regular Smiling Kissy Missy that I did reviews of all those on my channel, if you're wondering, they did not also come with tags, but they were made by a different company. And now this company, the same from before, had this brand new tag. It has an,
a whole QR code, probably to a different site. I bet it's not going to be a Rick Will. There's no way they could do that. But if they did do that, that'd be pretty shocking. It says 2022 Enchanted Mom Inc. And then also the whole company in the back. It says Poppy Playtime. I do love these tags. Make them look a lot more cooler. And if they do become sold out and a lot more rare since Fat Mojo's on to take over, it'll be really cool to see how much of these have in value. But when we look at the butt tag here, it says Poppy Playtime, and it also has Poppy on the tag. It used to just say Warner Gems, whatever it says here, Jams. But then, in the back here said other stuff, wash and all this stuff, but I probably won't be hot washing it. And whoa, I did not know that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. PJ Pug-a-pillar has a tail. What? Okay, so we never actually seen PJ from behind because PJ is extremely long. So I guess we never actually seen it. And this plush, since it's made by the official game company, is 100% confirming that PJ does have a tail, and it's a little bit wiggly, not wiggly, and it's obviously really fluffy. And speaking of fluffy, PJ Pug-a-pillar is very fluffy. He might be a little bit shorter than the knockoff that we did review a little bit ago, but this man is extremely soft. It's a really soft texture and also so much of a smooth metallic fur to it. You guys have seen the camera, it's really reflective, and his legs, they dangle. They're not as long as in the game. It's a little bit thinner, but I can understand where the plush is going from. These things are very wriggly, and also the whole little feet, just so he can actually look like he's standing or just wiggle whatever he walks. It's very cute, and for $30, I definitely do think that this is so far worth it. Even though we haven't looked at anything else yet. Fun fact, I'm not sponsored. I am the partner program when it comes to the Discord server, but I did pay for this. Not sponsored, 100% my own thoughts if you're wondering. But now, since we looked at the entire PJ, let's go look at the main thing. It's his head, obviously. When it came to PJ, he has obviously two floppy ears on the side like he does in the game. That makes him really cute. His ears on one of his tags. The tag's on one of his ears. But beside that, let's go look at his actual face. He has two really reflective eyes. He kind of looks a little bit goofy with the two ring lights on his eyes. It's just because of the ring light I used to record these videos. But as you guys can see here, the attention to detail is amazing when it comes to he has his freckles. He has his heart-shaped blue nose, and he also has some teeth that's made of some hard fabric or hard material. That looks really cool. He has his tongue also out here with some fabric randomly about, but for some reason his tongue's a little bit weird and crooked or misshapen. But that is his tongue, and it looks very cool. It's just a very human-like tongue. It's kind of bended up in this shape just to stick out. It has no metal rods, nothing in there to make it keep it in that shape, but it's just there, and it's pretty cool. His whole, obviously, the inside of the mouth is all red, and he just has the whole teeth. He's supposed to have another one of these teeth on the other side, but since the tongue is out, they didn't add it, which is obviously pretty cool. I guess the detail. I really do like the teeth. I really like how the mouth is. But when it came to one thing, they kind of messed up on the tears. He has a little teardrops going on each of these two sides. They did forget that detail when it came to the plushie, but I think it looks good without it. But also, let's talk about the eyes again. They're hard plastic material, just like Mommy Longlegs, just with, black eyes. And they made a bigger version to add on to the jumbo Huggy Wuggy, if you're wondering, they're not the same size eyes. And yeah, that's technically, if you want to think about it, for the face. It also looks pretty cool, but when it comes to the whole entire plush, he is very long. Let me just show you a full long review. This is my whole table. It's a pretty long table, and this is PJ Pug-a-pillar. He is very long and majestic too. But this plushie comes with so many other things that I did not even know it came with. And now for the moment of truth. If you want to know, as you guys asked my lots of other videos, if I buy now, how would it ship? Because you all know it took me around 3 to 4 weeks, so probably a month or so, for it to come, because it was a pre-order. But since it's probably not a pre-order anymore, you're probably gonna have to wait a week or two for shipping to come in, or probably a lot sooner than that. Mine shipped a week and a half ago and finally arrived today. The time I'm recording this, by the time you're actually seeing this video, it's the exact same day you're seeing this. I just finished doing some school, so that's the perfect timing to go and review this bad boy. But yes, this plushie is pretty much amazing. So out of all the plushies, I do think that he is the softest. And I don't know about detailed, because Mommy Longlegs was pretty detailed, but I do think you're 100% getting what you paid for. So let's say you're a PJ Pug-a-pillar fan, and you love the PJ Pug-a-pillar, and you love plushies. This plushie is pretty much worth $30. It comes with all the details, really long, longer and bigger, and more detailed than any other $10 Funko plush or even the new Fat Mojo plushies I'm making. I don't think Fat Mojo will ever do PJ Pug-a-pillar, but out of all, this is the very first and so far only merch we've ever had of PJ Pug-a-pillar. And, you know, they did an amazing job on them, and I hope they make more merch a lot more better. This one, obviously, you know, is pretty amazing. I do love PJ Pug-a-pillar. I love Huggy. I love all the Poppy Playtime characters. They're all amazingly designed. But PJ always stood out to me. I loved his minigame and his section, and it's just amazing to actually have him, you know, in real life. He's not exactly like the toy like he was in game, but it's pretty cool to see a plush. And most likely, he also, if you're wondering, the origin of this plush, he was in a battle. I mean, a whole vote if you want to have Bunzo Bunny or PJ Pug-a-pillar come out. And obviously, our boy PJ Pug-a-pillar has won the vote. So luckily, we're able to get him. I do like Bunzo, but I do like PJ a lot more. And I'm happy to finally have him here. But anyways, guys, that's going to be actually it for the video. Tell me in the comments below if you have any questions about PJ Pug-a-pillar. And yeah, stay tuned because my next video is going to be reviewing the Jumbo Huggy Wuggy. Plus, subscribe if you want to. You do not have to. If you want to see all the up-to-date news and all the Poppy Playtime toys, I did buy the action figures from Fat Mojo. So those will be coming in a couple of days. So stay tuned for that because that's pretty much going to be amazing when that comes out. But yes, without further ado, guys, see you all in the next video. Goodbye, and make sure to sleep because make sure to sleep not with the lights off because this dude, he moves when he's always moving, but make sure to always watch him out. And look at that, oh, look at that, he loves you. He wants to give you a lick. He wants to give you a lick and say to, you got games on your phone? Hey guys, it is me, it's Lightning here, and today this is my bed. I tried getting a white poster up in here. But, yeah, that did not end up well at all. It did not work, so this video will be different. I'm just gonna, you already know what's happening, so the thumbnail and the title of the video will be reviewing the Jumbo Huggy Wuggy plush. Yes, guys, this plush does actually retail. Let me just go grab this, man. This plush does retail for around $69.99, aka 70 bucks plus shipping for this man. He is very, very large, like... Just to show that, it's going to be very difficult to even show this man. Don't know how to get my camera to actually stand up. Oh, there it goes. That's how you do it. Okay, and this guy's acting all wonky. My camera is like... It's like, okay, there it goes, finally. Okay, finally got the camera back up and tallest, finally. That's final. And as you guys can see here, this is the Jumbo Huggy Wuggy plush. So without further ado, let's go and turn up the lights just to see how actually things react. And I guess he looks a little bit better, but who knows? Let's go and actually open up this man. He's all taped up and he's all sealed. Okie dokie. It's my first time seeing how actual tall he is in person. I did see other people getting photos, and one of my actual friends actually DM'd me on Discord. And he actually, I actually don't know if he, I'm sorry. But, they're saying how the whole eyes are a little bit up, and it looks like they actually fixed that problem with the eyes being a little bit more down. Let me just go and reveal this man. Let's go take him out of his packaging. And look at that. Whoa. That is, one big man. This man can lay on my bed, and he'll be like, okay, this is like, okay. I can't really describe how big this thing is. I'm just gonna lay him down here. He's just gonna be on my bed. And we can go to reviewing, and wow, this man is... Also, did they do his arm wrong? I think they screwed in his whole arm, I think, is wrong, but who knows? I'm trying to get this man up. I don't know if you guys can even see me or what. His head is very, very movable. But there it is. That is the official Jumbo Huggy Wuggy plush. This is him in all of his glory. Very hard to show off on camera, but... He is massive. If you don't know how massive he is, okay, he's like 4 feet tall. This is how tall he is. And he's just like really slanky. like what's going on? It's like Slender Man. Also, his head is very bobbly. But look, this is how tall he is. Let's see on the floor. That's how tall he is. He's like standing up almost, but this is very difficult for him to actually stand up. On his own, to stand up, very difficult. So I'm gonna have to actually find a different way. I'm just gonna, I don't know, find a different way to actually go and see. Yeah, let's go attempt. So guys, after that long cutaway, we finally got our man's Huggy Wuggy here. My sister's actually helping me recording, you know, my sister in my community tab to help me get all the piggy merch, get stuff from Walmart. Say hi. And now she's in the video, and she's helping me record because this man is extremely massive. Let me just show you how tall he is. Is he in full frame?
Yes.
He is in full frame, and I guess I know he's like 4 feet tall. This is me. I'm like 6 something. Don't remember my actual height. I know I'm 6 something. And this is the man himself, Huggy Wuggy. So let's just go and actually talk about him first of all. One thing that my sister noticed, and I think you could probably notice if you own one of him, look what happens the minute I stop holding his neck. Not like I'm choking or anything like that. I mean like the second I'm done holding a position. He's not sad. It's just the way his neck is. This is the way his neck is. His head is very floppy, as you can see. He's like looking up. It's not time for ascending yet. But when his neck is like very thin. The original Huggies never had that problem since it was very lightweight. But since this man is extremely heavy, don't have a scale on me to actually weigh him. But shipping was pretty expensive for him, so I'm guessing it was an extremely high price. So yeah, it's very heavy, even including these eyes, like hard plastic eyes. I guess we'll even do like a little zoom into his details of his eyes. Oh, now let's see the quality of the eye and if it actually could work. And yeah, there it is. Yeah, you guys can see this like some. You can even see me in my camera, and the camera quality goes bad. Come on, man, zoom in, zoom in. As you guys can see here, it has some like fabric inside of the eye with plastic. It's very confusing why it's there, but yeah. It's there, and I guess it's a little bit different from PJ and Mommy's long legs. Yes, as you guys saw a whole zoom in for that too. As you guys can also see here, his mouth is also like the jump scare Huggy. I mean, like, it's kind of like the jump scare Huggy. Instead of having like the fabric outline here, instead of being fully inside, it says fabric with some of the other like metallic fabric on the outside. The whole teeth design does look like the original jump scare Huggy Wuggy plushie. But also, I probably will just get him for a little size comparison. But also, his arms are very thick. Like, you can see this in my hand holding onto it. It's, like, very thick. And also, his hand here also has Velcro here. So, you can actually have him if this man were actually let me grab both his hands. As you guys can see, they could connect. He could be there. Just holding his hands together. Looking like a sophisticated man here. He's just holding his hands like, I got a deal for you. You subscribe or maybe like, and, you know, you might get a good look. You might. It's a very little chance. But he looks like one to actually bargain. So who knows? You might want to subscribe after seeing Huggy Wuggy wanting you to subscribe. But you can also do the same thing with his feet. The feet also have Velcro, surprisingly. But the thing is that this plushie is not. I don't think it's called a plushie. It should be called a display piece because this guy's really big. And I'm gonna be surprised if they make a life-size version like in the game. But one thing I gotta obviously complain about too is this the way mine was packaged. I'm gonna go do some close-up shots of his bow tie. And as you guys can see here, his bow tie did get damaged in shipping with the tape. It got ripped up. When these sides are all nice and clear-cut, here is all damaged up. And I guess when you're close, you can see the whole mouth design too. You guys can see here, the mouth design has some nice fabric. It's not as Huggy, and I'm gonna go grab Huggy. Be right back. So this is the design for a Huggy. Obviously, don't show the whole eyes or anything like that. I'll do it close. As you guys can see, the mouth is obviously a little bit different, the way the mouth looks. And also, the whole eyes are way different too. As you guys can see here, it's really different. But now, time to go step a little back and show you these two. Two Huggies two Huggies right next to each other. Is like the size of this one. If you have two Huggies, you can technically get the size of how tall he is. But this man is extremely tall, and now we're all Huggy buddies, you know? This Huggy buddies! These are Huggy buddies here. If you want to think about it, these are technically the Huggies in the game. The mini Huggies in the whole, like, mini Huggy, Whack-a-Huggy stage. This is the big Huggy that chases you in Chapter 1, because in Chapter 2 he's, like, gone. But yeah, I don't know what else really to say about it. I'm just gonna yeet these kids over here, man. Peace out, Huggy Wuggies. They have passed out. And that looks like a crime scene. You showing that, man? I don't know how, but that looks like some crime scene happened. We don't talk about what happened to Huggy now. But anyways, guys, I think it's finally time to wrap up the review. So the final closing, argument about this man. First of all, if you're a Poppy Playtime fan and you really adore Huggy Wuggy, and you're okay with dropping $70 on this kind of like life-size Huggy Wuggy, or if you want to wait until possibly a couple of years and we might get a real life-size version of the actual Huggy Wuggy, who knows, but what I would have liked is actually having a smiling version of Huggy Wuggy. I think we all want the smiling version a lot more, and it would have been a little bit better, but, we got the jump scare. He's the iconic Huggy Wuggy jump scare one. So, yeah, when it comes to this man, he's pretty heavy, really floppy, and also, what I almost forgot to mention, like PJ Pug-a-pillar also has an official tag like PJ Pug-a-pillar. Like it says, Poppy Playtime, it doesn't say Huggy or PJ Pug-a-pillar, just one tag with also a QR code, which like I said in my Poppy Playtime video. I don't know what it brings up to, but say Rickroll before you open it up so you know it's going to be a Rickroll. You don't want them to Rickroll you, okay? You got to be safe in these days, the Rickrolling times. But now, I think it's actually going to be a wrap-up for this video. So, the real decision, is he really worth it? I definitely do think it's worth it for the $70. if it's really big, it's like I said, 3 Huggies tall. And also, you get some really high quality fluff. Some obviously the eyes being extremely high quality with even extremely high quality. I forgot what it's called. The sewing, embroidery. Yes, that's what it's called. Some really high quality stuff with this whole top plus. Even the bow tie, when it comes to even being ripped, that's just the way they shipped it, but not the way they made it. So, if you really want to get this and you're a really popular fan and you really want this, you know, it'll be a great piece in your design. But let's say, like me, I don't like having tall, shady figures in the middle of my hallway when I'm trying to sleep. Then, you know, you just could go and roll him up, you know, like my sister did before the video. This is Huggy Wuggy. He's my new son. I'm gonna adopt him now. So you could call him Lightning Jr. You know, he's gonna wave bye, and then yeah, you know, wait. So yes, guys, it's me actually. For the video, tell me in the comments below what do you guys do think, and if you got your Huggy Wuggy, and if you didn't get a Huggy Wuggy and you're waiting for someone to actually go and review it to tell your argument, then well, it's in my opinion worth it. Remember, it's just your opinion that matters. And always remember, subscribe only if you want to, because if you want to see a whole bunch of the brand new Fat Mojo merch coming in, being the Poppy Playtime action figures and their versions of the plushies, don't subscribe away. But if you watch this entire video through, then you probably are gonna get recommended that video when it comes out. So you don't have to subscribe. It's just your choice. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Goodbye. And this Huggy Wuggy plushies is massive. I don't know what to do with them. Want him? You want him?
Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here, and today we'll be reviewing the brand new and official Ghost Huggy Wuggy plush. Yes, guys, he finally came in the mail. It took a while, but here the boy is in all of his HD quality. Ghost Huggy Wuggy. He does retail for $30. He's a glow-in-the-dark plushie, and he, I think, is limited. I have no idea. He retails for $30. You can buy him at Playtime Co. the whole website. I have a link in the description for it if you want to, but yeah, I'm not sponsored or anything by this. I just bought a review. Yeah, you guys all wanted to see a review on this. I am. I did review Bunzo first because he's more popular, but now we finally got to review him. They both came in the same day, but yes. Let's go release the beast, and I open this up. I literally just finished doing a VR video, so it's like very trippy. Okay, where is everything? You have to literally open them up like just that. Okay, usually a plush is never like that, but anyway, let's go. Open him up. He's little. Okay, there goes the camera. Okay, so there goes the plush. I don't know why it took me literally so long just to open him up, but here he is, the one, the truly only Ghost Huggy Wuggy. Now, without further ado, let's go hop into the video and review this man. Okay, so this is Ghost Huggy Wuggy. I'm gonna have to bring the camera back here because this guy is gonna get pretty big. So yeah, this is Ghost Huggy Wuggy. He's the exact same size as the other Huggy Wuggies that we got from Playtime, or from the Enchanted Mob game. So this one also has the tag, since it's the very first Huggy Wuggy plush to have the tag, since the other ones are not a little bit older, so they don't have tags. This is a tag. It's in the front, and it's not laminated like the other ones that I do find strange, like Bunzo and everyone else is laminated, but this one is not. It has a whole QR code, everything like that, and also still has Velcro on his feet and arms, so you can still connect like an official, regular Huggy Wuggy plush. This is his head, by the way. He does have those 2 hard eyes, exactly like Jumpscare Huggy Wuggy. He has the same mouth, exactly like Jumpscare Huggy Wuggy. But the only thing difference is he's technically like a naked Huggy Wuggy. He has no fluff, no blue fur, and also it's just all like the body without the fluff, all white with glow-in-the-dark fabric, and also this orange bow tie instead of blue. So yeah, it depends if you're really interested in glow-in-the-dark stuff, but if this was limited, it'll probably give you more advice, but it's like still down the website, so I don't think it was limited like the new Grinch Huggy Wuggy. And this is the back. It's just like a regular Huggy Wuggy. Let me just do a little mega zoom out. And this is him. He's pretty tall. It's exactly like Huggy Wuggy, you know. It's just a casual Huggy Wuggy plush, but there is a problem. He glows in the dark, you know, and I say a problem because, like, well, that's the main feature. Literally, when I got him, he glows in the dark in the middle of the night. This bro would not stop. He would just keep glowing and never stop glowing. Let's go and show you guys that feature. So let's go and turn off both of my 2 ring lights. Bam, bam. Now I'm going to turn off my light in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Look at that. My man's is glowing. If you guys don't know, this camera has like a 3D or like a night vision. So this is how it actually looks, what I'm seeing. It's all dark. And he's really glowing. You're probably like, that's not a lot of glowing. But trust me, guys, in the middle of the night, he's literally glowing. And it's not a bad glow. This is a really good glow.
And on camera, you can't really see it too well, but you can still kind of see the green. But he glows very well. So let's just turn the cameras back on and lights and everything like that, you know. Let's just do that. So yes, guys. When it comes to his glow, it's pretty amazing. Definitely the best glow I've ever seen on a plush. First time I've ever seen a glow-in-the-dark plush. And also the very first best glow I kind of seen in any merch so far. So they did an amazing job on that. But the thing is, he's so stiff. He's exactly like all the other Huggy Wuggies where they're extremely stiff. Because they don't have to be that fluffed. I know they're like a premium plush, but this is very stiff and very hard to keep him in place. It's just like, okay, I definitely do like, I wish the hands were still yellow. Like, I know it's all white, it's supposed to be a ghost Huggy, but it could be a different color of the hands, I feel like, and also the legs. It's still stiff and still has the Velcro on it, like, you know, like before. Has the Huggy Wuggy Playtime Co. little butt tag here. And that's sadly really it. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about it, since all it is a naked glow-in-the-dark Huggy. So, yeah, that's the glow-in-the-dark Huggy Wuggy review. Tell me guys in the comments below what you guys would think about him. If you guys got him, or if you guys think about planning on getting him. But if you do, and if you're afraid of something glow-in-the-dark, like, you know, imagine waking up in the morning, just get some water, and boom! The little dude is glowing in the corner, getting you scared. Well, definitely have to think about that. But it's not a bad plush. I really do like it. It's a cool addition to the Puppy Playtime plush wave. But anyways, guys, see you guys all in the next video. Huggy Wuggy wishes you all a farewell. Hey guys, it's me, Lightning here, and as you guys seen from the video, the title and the thumbnail, we got here the official Puppy Playtime Bunzo Bunny plush. Compared to all the new plushies that Lily just got shown for the Christmas wave, I'm pretty happy that we finally got a new character here in the mail. You guys all wanted me to get it. I got it. It's a pre-order. We just have to wait. But this is it. Bunzo Bunny. Let's just take him out of his precious wrapping. Let's reveal the Bunzo. And there he is. Bunzo the Bunny. Let me just get my camera up a little bit. You know. Oh, no, that's not good, you know. Now that's a lot better. Okay, so this is it. The full review for Bunzo Bunny. Without further ado, let's go hop in the video and check out everything about this plush. Okay, so this is Bunzo. He retails for around $30, and he can only be found online with the Playtime Co. I have a link in the description if you guys are interested in getting him. I don't have an affiliate link, sadly, because it's only on Amazon, but that is really cool, first of all. Second of all, let's go look at him. First of all, he has a tag, like everyone else, on his ear. It says here, Puppy Playtime, and in the back has a QR code, just like buy other stuff or something like that. But yep, it's there. It's just chilling there. But this is him. Bunzo has his symbols. Yes, I said symbols. Remember? If you guys have been on this channel for a long time watching me review my Bunzo stuff, you all noticed that I kept calling these bouncy metal things because I kept forgetting. But now I've remembered, and look at those. Wow, they're really metallic. They're like very metallic, and they have two magnets in the middle, so it's like you can just easily do that and it just stays in place. It looks pretty amazing. He can easily just wave like, bruh, that's thumbnail material. Look at that. Thumbnail material. But you can also just clap his hands, but his hands are literally stuck on there, so it's not like anything you guys could do. I do wish that the magnets were velcroed on there, and each of them had their own separate magnet, you know, like they do now. If they're velcroed on too, that'd be definitely worth it. I definitely do think so. But I do love the way they use material. Beside that, this is how Bunzo actually looks. He has his little feet here, his little bunny feet. You look it up. I mean, you just bring it up. Why is it not focusing? Come on. Focus on our boy Bunzo. So his feet just has, you know, some embroidery there. Pretty nice, pretty good detail. He has his two little feet that he can easily just use to walk around. Pretty nice, definitely do like it. He has his overalls here with two big green buttons with his little chest fluff there. Turn it around, he has his little bunny tail there with also the whole manufacturing tag. But also, I guess the overalls is going over all. And also, on the top of his head, he also has his hat using in the same material. He just has some embroidery there and also a fluffy fluff just to make the hat look really good too. He also has two of his little bunny ears is there. Really floppy, nothing in them to keep it up. I wish I had like a little metal rod, kind of like what Mommy Longlegs did to keep the ears up, but sadly does not have it in this figure. Same thing with the other Bunzo figure, other Bunzo plush. Sadly, nothing to keep the ears up, but I do like the way he's able to do like rock and roll, like Bunzo going crazy up in here. But also the magnets, like I said, pretty strong. Let's say I had to put some force. If it's not too much force you have to do, but it still keeps some force, and it makes some noise like Looks like he's doing like a clapping, but I do have to put some force into closing and reopening the magnet, so that's definitely that. But now for the main feature, Bunzo's face. That was the main problem I had when I first saw this plush, and that's another problem I still have. Because the mouth just doesn't fit Bunzo. The mouth looks a little bit too, thick. And, you know, he just looks, I don't know why. Also, his teeth are not even coming out right now, but, you know, I guess that's okay. You know, anyway, so that's Bunzo. Oh, wow, that looks weird. Put that back in. Put that back in, boy. So, Bunzo, his face is pretty good when it comes to his eyes. They do have, like, little metallic, even though I feel like they should have, because Bunzo doesn't have those. I guess it makes him look a little bit cuter. But, yeah, I feel like they should have done, like little beads, you know, like they do in plushies. It would have made it look a little bit more better instead of being embroidered on there. And his cheeks do look good too. It's just that he looks like a puppet, even though he's not a puppet. His mouth is also extremely hard to open. Look at that. I thought it was just me, but you know, my friend did say, oh, it happened to me too. And it feels like a metal rod. Look, it feels like I have a metal rod within the edges, keeping it in place, but it's like so close in there. When you open it up, he has an embroidered tongue and 2 buck teeth separated. That you could try to do that, but he looks like a nerd, but he does have it. But the whole face is just the main feature for me. Is just like, why? They could have made it a little bit more thinner too. They could have did that other thing. So it's for me, this plush is easily a 7 out of 10. I do love the Bunzo plush. It's not bad at all. Just the things I would have wished is if the one of them being if the syllables could have been like velcroed on with the magnet too, so you could take it off and take it on if you want. The second thing is his mouth should have been a little bit thinner. Shouldn't it be like, you know, a little bit more. It doesn't really look like Bunzo too much. And then the last and third thing is just his eyes. Should have been like little beads and harder instead of being embroidered exactly like in the game. So it made the plush look a little bit more worth it. So in my opinion, those are the 3 little things I think the plush should have done to make it look better. But beside that, this is my hand holding the plush. It's a good size plush. It has lots of detail. Even though $20 would have been amazing for this plush, but it is like a, you know, a plush on the website, so they always go for $30. But yeah, this plush is still pretty good. I do have the knockoff one too, the unofficial one. So stay tuned, because in a couple of weeks I'll be doing the unofficial versus the official. But out of every single Bunzo merch that came out, out of all of them, the Mr. Mini definitely won from Fat Mojo out of all of them, but this is definitely the second best one. Out of plushies, it's the only plushie here too, but it's definitely one of the best plushies out there. For now, we have to wait to see when Fat Mojo makes a Bunzo plush. I bet when they do it, they're going to make it a little bit more better, but who knows? Tell me all in the comments below what you guys think about the Bunzo, and if you guys have him, and if you plan on getting him, and if this review changed any of your thoughts, or lets you see how that actually looks in person. But anyways, guys, see you all in the next video. Bunzo wishes you a good farewell goodbye. I got nothing else to say. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, so that's it for the full mega review. You guys tell me, guys, in the comments below which one out of all these plushies is your favorite. For me, it's definitely probably going to be Smiling Huggy Wuggy, then Jump Scare Huggy Wuggy, then a PJ Pug-a-pillar, then Mommy Longlegs, then Bunzo Bunny, then Kissy Missy, then Jumbo Huggy Wuggy, just because it's just a huge version of it. But it is pretty good and pretty huge. It definitely justifies, I guess, the price, I guess. But anyways, guys, this is me it for this video. See you guys all in the next video, and stay tuned for the next Baby Baby Huggy Wuggy and Rainbow Huggy Wuggy Plus review. I didn't get them in the mail yet, but they did ship, and they should be coming sooner or later. I mean, they didn't ship. They're just, it says purchased or confirmed. So expect a review on that later on, like in a month or 2. But anyways, guys, stay tuned, guys, because in next week's review, we're either going to be doing the PJ Pug-a-pillar Fat Mojo bundle, or we're going to be doing the comparison to the knockoff Bunzo Bunny to the official Bunzo Bunny. So see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.